What's good, everybody? Welcome to SOKENT. Click that subscribe button, thumbs up that video, make sure y'all leave a comment. Donation links are in the box. We're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers today. Let's get into it. Now, what I want to talk about is specifically LeBron James. And after just seeing what happened, because you guys got to think, right? Like, you would think LeBron James has not been in the playoffs for like 3 years, the way everybody's been attacking his character, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've seen people say LeBron James is slowing down, LeBron James is washed, LeBron James needs to retire, LeBron James is not the best player in the NBA anymore, LeBron James is, he only cares about Hollywood. LeBron James is a horrible teammate. I've heard so many things that's just not true. And the reason why I know it's not true is because I'm just now hearing all of these things about LeBron right now. Like, we weren't hearing these things when LeBron was on the Miami Heat. We weren't hearing these things when LeBron was on the Cavaliers before he left to go to Miami. We weren't hearing these things. We're just now hearing this when he went to LA. And I understand that the Los Angeles Lakers fans, they like to win because that's a part of their culture. They've won the most rings in the recent years, and this is a part of their culture. The Lakers don't like not being contenders, and I understand that. But, I mean, let's be honest. Did we really think LeBron was going to go to the playoffs or go to the conference finals with the team he had? I mean, let's look at the roster he had. Let's look at all the players. The guy played with Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, JaVale McGee, Tyson Chandler, Brandon Ingram, Rajon Rondo. I know I'm missing some people. Caldwell Pope. Who else? Am I missing somebody? Like, I haven't named one All-Star yet. I haven't named one. And if any of those players were an All-Star, it's not in recent years. I mean, come on, Lance Stevenson, in my opinion, he actually, he played really good this year. And I never really looked at I always looked at Lance Stevenson as just like J.R. Smith. Like, he's in the same boat as J.R. Smith. Like, the guy can score when he wants to, but he's just not consistent. Like, Lance might drop 20 or 25, and then the next game he might drop 5 points. He's like a J.R. Smith. And I'm starting to realize that, especially with the Magic, like my nail in the coffin was this whole Magic Johnson situation. Like, announcing that you're quitting without telling the owner, without telling LeBron, without telling Luke Walton. It adds on to the fire of the Lakers just being a disorganized organization. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I think that LeBron James needs to leave. Yes, I said it. ESPN is not going to say it. FS1's not. I'm going to say it. LeBron James going to the Los Angeles Lakers is probably the worst decision that he's made in his NBA career. Because he's still the same player. Look at LeBron James's numbers. Why is there people saying that LeBron is slowing down? Look at his numbers. He's not slowing down. He's still averaging the same thing. He's the same player. He's just on a shitty team. What do you expect? The biggest difference is he's not in the Eastern Conference anymore. If LeBron would have went to a team like the 76ers or a team like the Milwaukee Bucks, he would have went to the finals this year. For sure. For sure. The reason why LeBron looks how he looks is because he's on a shitty team and he's in a Western Conference. The Western Conference is stacked. The goddamn Denver Nuggets are looking like they might possibly go to the finals. The Denver Nuggets. Whoever would have thought in 2019 that the Denver Nuggets would be playing how they're playing this year? Nobody expected that. The problem is, Magic Johnson did a horrible job as the president. He didn't get the pieces that LeBron needed. He did a horrible job last year picking up free agents. They didn't sign Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony is better than everybody on that goddamn Lakers team besides LeBron. And don't tell me he's not. Look at his numbers. LeBron is better than, Carmelo Anthony is better than every single player on the Lakers besides LeBron James. Why the hell did they not sign him? Why? Why didn't they sign him? Why didn't they go after the Morris brother when he was a free agent after his team let him go? I'm going to tell you why. Because Magic Johnson wasn't doing his job properly, man. He wasn't doing his job properly. Magic Johnson is the reason why LeBron even decided to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. He's the one that went to his house personally and asked him to come to the Lakers. This team is just, as far as the management, the owner, everything is just, it's just bad, man. They need to get it together. Jeannie Buss, I hate to say this, but you just don't know what you're doing. Like, I'm sorry, you don't. You don't know what you're doing. And this is ruining LeBron's legacy. Yes, LeBron James has won 3 rings, but now he's on the Lakers. And there's a lot of pressure on this guy to get a ring before he leaves the Lakers. And I'm going to be honest, I don't see LeBron James winning a championship with the Lakers. I just don't see it. He's already 34 years old. He's put so many miles on his body while he was over there in the Eastern Conference. I mean, the past 9 years, he was in the NBA Finals or the NBA playoffs. LeBron James isn't going to continue to get younger. He's already 34. Look at Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade just retired at what, 36? And he could still ball, but he said, you know what? I'm going to just get out of here. I want to leave still being able to hoop. And I think that was a very smart decision. But I don't think LeBron has another year to waste. I don't. He just had that groin injury that LeBron just got this year was probably the worst injury he's ever gotten in his career. He didn't play for 2 months? And clearly when he came back, he wasn't 100%. He wasn't 100%. And he said that towards the end of the season. He admitted it. The training staff didn't even want LeBron to play. But he played because he didn't want to piss off the Lakers fans. They were already booing him. Yeah, the Lakers fans are booing LeBron James, who's recognized as the best player in the NBA. They're booing LeBron James when LeBron was the one that tried to get the team better by going after Anthony Davis. But because they didn't get him, the fans want to turn around and get mad at LeBron saying he wanted to separate the team. No, he wanted to make the team better. Why the fuck would you not trade young players that have only been in the league for 2 or 3 years for a guy like Anthony Davis? Anthony Davis is arguably a top 3 player in the league right now. Some people think he's the best player in the NBA. The fact that he's 7 foot and doing what he does with the handles he has, the shot he has, he's a great player. LeBron needs to leave the Lakers before it's too late, and I think he needs to do it right now. I would hate to see LeBron James at 35 years old waste another good year playing on a bad team, not making the playoffs. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. I think LeBron needs to request a trade. ASAP. Just request a trade. I think that not only would it be good for LeBron James, but it would be good for the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers fans like LeBron at all. They've treated him horrible. This guy passed Michael Jordan. He passed Michael Jordan on the list this year. And his teammates didn't give a fuck. The only teammate that really showed him love was Rajon Rondo. Everybody else didn't give a fuck because of the whole trade deadline situation where they thought they were going to get traded. A bunch of sissies, man, getting emotional because a guy's trying to make the team better. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. I think this man LeBron is too great to be treated the way he's being treated by the Lakers right now. Just leave, man. Request a trade. Try to go to a team like the Spurs, the Rockets, the Celtics. Go somewhere where you could just contend and win another championship and just retire, man. I think LeBron has like if LeBron was to retire right now, he would be recognized as arguably the best player of all time. People are already saying he's better than Michael Jordan. Now, do I think he's better than Michael Jordan? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, as far as the stats, as far as like the overall player stats, of course. But if we're talking about winning championships and winning, no. If we're talking about being clutch and closing games out in the most pivotal moments, no. We all know that Michael Jordan won 6 rings. We all know that Michael Jordan was undefeated in the finals. We know this. But if we're talking about who's a better overall player, hands down it's LeBron James. Much better than Michael Jordan. Much better. So I think LeBron needs to request a trade right now. Right now. Once summer starts and once they start recruiting, I think LeBron just needs to get out of there, man. Because there's a lot of teams that would love to have LeBron James. A lot of teams. A lot of teams would love to have LeBron James. I think LeBron James needs to request a trade. And I think LeBron needs to go to a team where he can contend. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if the Lakers are gonna get any big names this summer. And I'm gonna leave that for my next video. My next video, we're gonna be talking about who the Lakers could possibly get to team up with LeBron. But to end off the video, I really hope LeBron James requests a trade, because this Lakers team is a disaster. It's a disaster. And the Magic Johnson situation was a nail in the coffin. With that being said, I'm out. Skirt.